Hello students, welcome. Dear students, today we are going to start new chapter, that is fraction. Okay, what is meant by fractions? If the number are not whole number, then we can say the numbers are fraction. In previous class you learn this, students. Okay, for example, I write here 6 upon 12. Okay, 6 upon 12 is a fraction because it's not a whole number. Okay, and the upper part is called numerator and the down is called denominator. This you know, students, numerator and denominator. Okay, now let's see, we'll see the fraction now. Actually, what is this? Look here, this is one paper. Okay, now if I fold the paper, this is one paper. If I fold, then in between here there are two parts. Okay, so out of this two part I fold one part. Okay, so how can we write the fraction? That is 1 upon 2. Okay, 1 upon 2 because two parts are there of one paper. Now if I again this half again I fold, then students, if I open this, actually here 2 and here if I open, you can see the lines one part, second part, third and fourth. So 4 part. Okay, out of this 4, if I shade this 2, this 2 means this is one part, 2 part, this 3 and this is 4. If I shade, then we can write out of 4 parts, 2 parts are shaded. So we can write the fraction 2 upon 4. Okay, if same paper I fold from the upper side like this, then here if you count, students, then total we get 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so 8 out of 8 if I shade this 1 2 3 4, okay, then we get the fraction 4 upon 8 because out of 8 part 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, out of 8 1 2 3 4 are shaded. Okay, so this is the example of fraction. Now you understood fraction now. So there is in our textbook there is one topic that is called equivalent fraction. Equi means same. Equivalent means the fractions having equal values. Values means if just see here, then you will get the better idea. 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 4 is equal to 4 upon 8. So 1 upon 2 is the fraction, is equal to 2 upon 4. So these are the values, okay, equal values, 2 upon 4 and 4 upon 8. You said, sir, how? Okay, now 1 upon 2 is equal to, how 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 4 and is equal to 4 upon 8. So for that, again in the next topic, obtaining equivalent fractions. Now how we have to get the equivalent fraction? We'll see this example here also. There are two rules in two equivalent fractions. Okay, equivalent fraction, these are all the equivalent fraction. 1 upon 2 is equivalent to 2 upon 4 is equivalent to 4 upon 8, or 1 upon 2 is equivalent to 4 upon 8, or 1 upon 2 is equivalent to 2 upon 4, or 2 upon 4 is equivalent to 4 upon 8. Equivalent. Now see what is equivalent. In two equivalent fractions, the numerator of one fraction is as many times the numerator of the other as the denominator of one is of the denominator of the others. Okay, this is the rule. I will explain the rule. For example, same example continue here. 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 4 is equal to 4 upon 8. Now if we multiply 2 times 1 here, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Okay, 2 times 1 means 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. Okay, and 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. Okay, means if we multiply numerator and denominator by same number, whatever we get the value or the fraction is equivalent to the first one. Like here 1 upon 2 here, if we multiply by 2 here, 2 here, then 2 times 1, 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. See here numerator we multiply by 2 and denominator we multiply by 2. So we get the new fraction, that is 2 upon 4. Okay, so we can say 1 upon 2 is equivalent to 2 upon 4. Okay, means these values are same. Now same here, and 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is equal to 4, and the rule is if we multiply numerator by a number, same number we have to multiply by denominator. Okay, so 2, 4 2s are 8. So 2 times 2 is 4 here, and 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, 4 upon 8. That's why 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 4 is equal to 4 upon 8 are the equivalent fraction. Okay, like here, see students, you can add one more. 2 2s are 4, 4 here. Again, if you multiply by 2, 4 2s are 8 and 8 2s are 16. So 8 upon 16 also equivalent to 4 upon 8. 8 upon 16 is equivalent to 2 upon 4, and 8 upon 16 is equivalent to 1 upon 2 also. Means all the values of these fractions are same. So these fractions are called equivalent fraction. I hope you understood this. Let's see the second rule, student, because this rule that is giving idea to solve the practice set, the first question. Okay, now see, when the numerator and denominator of a fraction are multiplied by the same number, that's just I told you, here 2, here 3. Student, not like that, you have to multiply by only 2. Okay, for example, 2 upon 4 multiply by 4 also, here 4, here 4 also. So 4 upon 2, 4 multiply by 2, 8, 4 4 is 16. So 8 upon 16 is equivalent to 2 upon 4. Means therefore 2 upon 4 is equal to 8 upon 16. Okay, so the value of 2 upon 4 is equal to 8 upon 16. Means these two are also equivalent fraction. Okay, means here I give to multiply by 2, but you can multiply 4 also. So you get the equivalent fraction. But here, same here, when the numerator and denominator of a fraction are multiplied by the same non-zero number, non-zero means there is no zero, means this number 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, up to infinity, we get a fraction that is equivalent to the given fraction. So then we will get the like this fraction that is equivalent to this first fraction. Okay, now I hope you understood this. So you will get better idea when we will solve the practice set. Now let's see the practice set. Now students, in problem set number 17, first question is write the proper number in the box. Okay, so here students, you have to solve 8 examples, but solve carefully. You have to find the relation here. Okay, now what is the relation? Look here. Here in third example, I wrote third and 8th example, 9 upon 11 and 18 upon box. Here we have to find the value. Here box upon 5 is equal to 10 upon 25. Okay, so here we have to find the box value. Now here 9 upon 11, okay, is equal to, now 18 and box is given. So here we have to find, now by which number we multiply 9, then we will get 18. So 9 2s are 18. Okay, and I told you the rule, when you multiply a number to the numerator, you have to multiply same number to the denominator. If you multiply a number to denominator, same number you have to multiply to the numerator. So here we multiply numerator by 2, here also we have to multiply denominator by 2. So 9 2s are 18, 11 2s are 25. 2. Okay. So now look here. Now this example and this example. Now the next example here. Here we have to find the value of this box. Okay. So now what is the relation 5 and 25? Okay. So 5, if we divide 25 by 5, then 5 5s are 25. Okay. So now students, if I write, you have to solve by division way or by multiplication. If I write 5 multiplied by 5 in the way of multiplication, see I will tell the difference also, multiplication and division. 5 5s are 25. Okay. Now if I multiply 5 to the 5, then we get 5. So this is denominator. I multiply denominator to 5, then we get 25. So I want 10 here. So by which number I multiply 5, then I get 2. Okay. Here 5 multiplied by 5, I get 25. Okay. So numerator also we have to multiply by 5. But which number we multiply 5, then we will get numerator 10, answer 10. So that is 2. So this is our answer, 2 upon 5. Okay. 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. So 2 upon 5 is the answer. Now this way also you have to solve, students. Otherwise 5 5s are 25. Okay. And you divide by this one. I'll write separately here. 5 divided by 10 divided by and 25 divided by 5. So here we divide the denominator by 5, numerator also 5. Okay. 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. Okay. So this is by the multiplication way you have to write, and this is division way, you will get the answer. Both way you have to give the answer, but just think here. See the box is there where then the relation. Okay. The previous one, that is simple, 9 upon 11. Here 18 is already given. So 9 2s are 18 and 11 2s are. But in some examples you have to see this. You have to solve by multiplication way or division way. Okay. See, I am explaining this again. 5, what is the relation to 25? Okay. 5 5s are 25 by multiplication way. Okay. So 25. So again the rule tells us, if we multiply or divide denominator by a number, same number you have to multiply and divide to the numerator also. So here multiply by 5, here also multiply by 5. But by which number we get 5 5s are 25. So 5 2s are 10. If we multiply 2, then you get the answer 10. So this is our answer, 2 upon 5. This is by multiplication way and division way. 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. Okay. So this is our answer. So remaining examples you have to solve by this way. Okay. Now students, second question. Find an equivalent fraction with denominator 18 for each of the following fraction. Okay. So here are some fractions are given: 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3, 4 upon 6, 2 upon 9, 7 upon 19, 5 upon 3. So total 3 and 3 6. 6 fractions are there. So what they said, find an equivalent fraction. Equivalent I told you before. So equivalent fraction means you have to multiply the given fraction by to the numerator by same number. If you multiply 2 to the numerator, then you have to multiply denominator by 2. If you multiply 3 to the numerator, you have to multiply 3 to the denominator. 4 4 5 5 6 6 6, that way. Okay. So just I will explain one example. I will choose 2 upon 3. How you have to solve, that's why I write here. Okay. So just you have to write 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3. So okay, I will just take the 2 upon 3. Okay. Now what they said, they want denominator 18. Okay. So we write first 3 multiply by which number we multiply 3, then we will get 18. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18. Okay. Then our rule tells us if we multiply denominator by a number or divide, here multiply, so same number you have to multiply to the numerator. Okay, so this is 2. Okay, so 2 upon 3 I write 6, 6 3s are 18, 6 2s are 12. Okay, numerator and denominator you have to multiply by same number, then you will get the answer. So you have to solve like this way. Okay, all the examples. First write 1 upon 2, solve like this. 2 upon 3. Okay, for example now 5 upon 3. Okay, 7 upon 9. So 7 upon 9. Denominator we want 18. So 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So multiply by 2. Okay, then you will get 18. Here multiply by 2. Numerator also multiply by 2. 7 2s are 14. You get 14 upon 18. This way you have to solve this example. Okay, now the third one. Third one also, student, same like this. Okay, but here also you can use, I told you, by multiplication way or division way also. Okay, question is find an equivalent fraction with denominator 5 for each of the following fraction. Okay, so just we'll see 12 upon 30. What they ask here, that is, we want the equivalent fraction, but our denominator should be 5. Okay, so we want our denominator 5. Now look here, 30, we want denominator 5. Okay, as per our question. Now students, 30 is your denominator. By which number we divide 30, then we will get 5. So 6 5s are 30. So what the rule? If we divide or multiply denominator or numerator, same number. Now here denominator we divide, so you have to divide same number to numerator also. So 6 and 12. So 6 2s are 12. So answer is 2 upon 5. This is by division way. Multiplication way also you can solve. Okay, now 12 upon 30 is equal to, okay, now here students, which number we get? So 12 upon 30. Now here, by which number we multiply, then we will get 30. So that is 6 multiplied by 5. 6 5s are 30. So now 6 again, numerator, denominator here 6, so numerator also 6 multiplied by. So by which number we multiply 6, then we will get 12. So 6 2s are 12. So this is the common, so 2 upon 5 is our answer. Okay, like this way students, this is multiplication way, this is division way. So as you wish. Okay, if you feel this way is easy, division way, you have to solve like, or multiplication way. If you think that is simple, then you can solve this. Okay, so by this two way or any way you have to solve this, all the examples like this. First write 6 upon 15, solve like this, then 10 upon 15. Okay, so the question is denominator should be 5. Okay, now we will see the next question, that is question number 4. From the fractions given below, pair of the equivalent fraction. Okay, so we have to match the pairs of the equivalent fraction. So in total here students, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 8 fractions are given, so definitely we get 4 pairs. Okay, so we have to find, just I'll start from the first one, 2 upon 3. So just you have to check, 3 and 7 is relation? No. 3 and 11? No, because in 3's table there is no 7, no 11. 9, yes, 3 3s are 9. Okay, 3 3s are 9. Yes, we will check this one, 7 upon 9. Because 3's table 7 is not there, 11 not there, so 7 upon 9. Okay, so 3 3s are 9. Our rule tells us multiply by denominator, you have to multiply numerator also 3. 3 2s are 6. But here 7, so this is also not the pair. Then 14 upon 18, is there 18 in 3 table? Yes. Okay, now we'll see this. Okay, 18 upon 14. By which number we multiply to 3, then we will get 18. So 6 3s are 18. Here also 6. 6 2s are, here 6 2s are 12, but here 14. So this is also not the pair. Okay. Then 15 upon 33. Okay. We'll try this again. 2 upon 3 multiply here 15 upon 33. Okay. So 11 3s are 33. So here again 11 2s are 22, but here 15 is given. So this is also not pair. Okay. So now we'll check this one, 18 and 17. 2 upon 3 18 and 27. So 27, yes, that is divisible by 3. Okay. So here 9 27. 9 3s are 27. Denominator we multiply by 9, the numerator also we have to multiply by 9. 9 2s are 18. Okay. So we got this 18 upon 17. So pair, ding. Okay. This way you have to find out, students. Okay. You have to check each and every. If your tables are perfect, then you can solve this very fastly. Okay. So table are must, students. In this period, every day you have to write the tables at least one time, 2 to 30 tables. Okay. Do this now. So how you have to write this? 2 upon 3 is equivalent or is equal to 18 upon 27. Now then take second pair, 5 upon 7. Then find out like this way. Okay. And then you will get the answer here. Find out. So this pair, so 3 more pair you have to find out. Now students, we will move to the last question. Now see, find 2 equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. Okay. So here we have to find 2 equivalent fractions. I told you simple way. We have to find 2 equivalent fractions, means 7 9. Okay. So as I told you, our rule is, if we multiply a number to the numerator, same number you have to multiply to the denominator. Okay. So just 2 okay. 7 2s are 14, 9 2s are 18. So this is our first fraction. They said one more. Then second you have to write 7 multiplied by 3 and 9 multiplied by 3, and you have to write the answer here. Okay. You take 4 4, 5 5, 6 6, 7 7, 8 8, 9 9, 10 10, 11 11. Okay. Like this way you have to solve. Here if you multiply by 5, 4 5s are and 5 5s are. Then again second fraction, 4 6s are, 5 6s are, 3 3s are, 11 3s are, 3 8s are, 11 8s are. Like this way, according to your wish. But keep in mind, numerator and denominator you have to multiply by same number. Okay. This way you have to solve this all the examples, students. Okay. And you must solve this example, students, for homework and up to date your notebook. Means whatever today I gave this homework, at least within 4-5 days you have to solve up to this problem set number 17. You have any doubt, students, what you have to do, you have to try to solve. Okay. And if you have problem, then whatever you solve, half example, just 2-3 steps, that take a photo and then send me. Okay. But you have to try. If you have any doubt, then only. Okay. So what you have to do, try to solve that examples. If you are not able to solve, then take a photo and send me on WhatsApp. Then I will solve your query. Okay, students. Till there, take care. Bye bye.